just landed in D.C. Still in the airport now. Today's Friday, October 28th.
Your birthday's tomorrow.
We're trying to make our way to the hotel. We're not sure where we're going. So we finally made it on the outside of town. We're right at George Washington University. Walking towards the hotel. Yeah, George Washington. We went to eat. Went to eat at Chick-fil-A, had a good little breakfast. Now we're gonna see if we can check in at the hotel or just drop our bags off, and then we're going to the big bus tour. So we're out here walking to our hotel, and look at what we found.
Like it was hidden.
All right, y'all. So it's later on in the day, but we just left the International Spy Museum.
It was really cool. We didn't get to do the interactive thing, but we might go back and try to do that.
And now we're going to this pizzeria place, see what's there. It says pizzeria and beer. So we just left that place called Pizza Pie Bear, right? It's pretty good. Y'all should check it out. When you come here, come see CJ. Brought us some free stuff. Not really free, but some samplers. We're about to head back to the hotel now. Tomorrow we're gonna go to try to go to the African American Museum and also, what else are we doing tomorrow? Oh yeah, the big bus. So that should be fun. Impressive today. It's come down here almost every time we've gotten down here, it's always been like right here on time. Except for like at that other place. We were close there.
Step back. Doors open.
You know what? They're gonna be like, she's always waiting on that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Out of the station. I didn't tell y'all the story of how we almost missed our flight this morning. So the story of how we almost got missed the flight. So Miss Jordan here took 7 hours not to get ready, but for us to get back to my house. We didn't get back to my house until like
Let's be clear.
1:30.
Let's be clear. He knew I had a test.
No, I didn't.
He knew I had to study for it.
I didn't know you was gonna wait till Thursday to do it.
What?
I didn't know you was gonna wait till Thursday to do it.
To do what?
The test.
He knew I had a test and had some other things to do at home. And it really only took me 1 hour to pack. So, yeah. And so for him to be talking about me, and then when we got to his house and he wasn't even packed.
I was packed, actually. The only thing I had to do was pack like my deodorant and stuff.
Let's just tell the truth. We were supposed to leave at 5. I said, what time we need to, be ready? Or, he's like, we gotta leave at, you gotta be here at 5:30. So I'm like, okay, maybe like 4:30. He's like, I'll just wake you up. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't have to set any alarms. She's gonna wake me up. Dude, bust in the room, bust through the door. And I'm like, oh, okay. And he's like, get up, it's 5:20. I'm like, he's joking, it's not 5:20. It can't be 5:20. I look at the clock, it's 5:20. We're supposed to be at the airport in 10 minutes. And mind you, we still gotta take showers and all that.
So yeah, I set my alarm for 4 o'clock. However, I rolled over and went back to sleep because I only had 2 hours of sleep.
No. Remember when he said it took me 7 hours to get ready? He was at my house asleep that whole time. Yeah.
Bed rest and sleeping on the couch is 2 different things. But
wow, I literally only got 2 hours of sleep. Well,
I had to go print out the
it was 2.5.
I had to go print out the boarding passes and stuff and make sure that the Groupons were ready for our trip while she was in bed, tucked away, sleeping.
No, he was watching vlogs.
I watched 1 episode.
Yeah. And then you had the light on for like a half an hour. I couldn't even go to sleep.
But so yeah, this morning woke up at 5:20. We left the house actually at I think it was around 6 o'clock.
About 5:40, 5:45, because I'm getting out of the shower and here he is knocking on the door, basically pulling me out of the bathroom.
Because if I didn't pull you out, we was gonna miss the flight.
Like it was my fault that he woke us up at 5:20. Okay.
We was gonna miss the flight if I didn't do that.
But we made it.
Got to the airport on time, next to my dad, again, for giving us a ride. Got to the airport on time. Shoot, we actually made it to the gate on time. Shout out to the TSA because they didn't take long today. But yeah, shout out to TSA because what could have took 45 minutes took maybe 25, 30 minutes. We didn't have to take off our bags. I mean, we didn't have to take anything out of our bags. We didn't have to take any luggage off, so that was good.
Yeah, but they call it expedited TSA.
Expedited check-in, I guess, I don't know.
Yeah, it was amazing. They should do expedited check-in, check-out, whatever it is, all the time. These people are idiots. Look, flash that on the wall. In the middle of the street and the light is red.
So when we got to the gate, Jordan was huffing and puffing because she was tired from the walk.
I was not huffing
She was like,
puffing. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. I was literally running and trying to talk at the same time. That's why it sounded that way. Not because I was tired.
But we got to the gate. We were in zone 3 and they were only boarded zone 1 at the time we got there. And there was this other lady in line that was really nice and let us go in front of her.
Yeah, she was like, oh my gosh, y'all gotta be y'all skate in 5 minutes. Y'all go ahead. Like, thank you.
I flight was supposed to leave at 7:25. It did, and we got to the gate at
not
like.
really. It took off like 7:40. But we still did. We still didn't make it here on time. I think we made it here earlier than what the ticket said.
Yeah. We got to the gate at 7 o'clock.
Watch where you're walking.
I am. Got to the gate at 7 o'clock and they were still just now boarding. So we made it in the nick of time. We liking DC so far.
Yeah, it's really nice out here.
We're already planning our next trip to Toronto. Maybe. I'd like to do it. I've always dreamed of going to Canada. We're back at the hotel now. Give y'all a little short room tour. It's not much. Got the 50-inch flat screen plasma TV. No, I don't know what it is. The bathroom. Nice little shower though. And the tearaway door closet. The vlog is finished. Tune in tomorrow for some more adventures. We're going to explore DC a little bit more. If you like, comment, like, and subscribe.